Total Wine & More is a wonderland to explore. Thousands of wines and spirits, unexpected pairings, and great gifts. Low prices and helpful guides make the holidays magical at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly. Be 21.
I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you are listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1747. I'm your host, as I have been, since November 2010. Yes, we're coming up on the 10th anniversary of the show in November, and wow. Today's show is one about video interviews, and based upon some preparation I've done for people in recent times, I thought it'd be a worthwhile show to offer you. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review. I'm getting together with a friend of mine in Florida today, and hope you enjoy this while I'm out. And with that, let's get going.
Now, I worked as a professional recruiter for more than 40 years. I helped more than 1,200 people find full-time positions, plus helped many consultants as well. And one thing I learned over the course of time is that the skills needed to find a job are different than those needed to do a job. And understand that they're all learnable. You can always acquire these skills, but they take practice because it's not something that you do every day. And today I thought I would talk with you about video interviews because I've had a couple of instances where, again, people are being interviewed by video, and I wanted to point out a couple of things to you. Now, for those of you who wear glasses, and I kept the overhead light on intentionally for this one, and I have a spot that's over there, notice the glare on my glasses? Well, if you're interviewing, you have to be aware of glare because people can't see your eyes. So you need to practice tilting your head a little bit if you need to wear glasses in the course of the conversation to take the glare off of them. So, again, you don't want to look like goofy, but, a slight head tilt through most of the interview is going to serve you. Also be aware that when you shift, it's going to change the glare on your glasses and distract the person who's interviewing you. So again, be conscious. Notice how glare affects your glasses. Another thing, I've always spoken about what's behind you, and I had the episode of someone who had the long hallway behind them to the front door. Not a good view, is it? I also want to point out that light should be in front of you on your face rather than behind you. As I was preparing someone for an interview this week for a big job, I noticed I couldn't see their face. And the reason was the light was behind them. And every once in a while I could see it because it angled in a particular way, but they needed to change where their laptop was to have the light on them rather than behind them. It makes a big difference in how you're seen or not seen. Remember, the advantage of a video interview is that they have the chance to see you and connect with you as a person. That's your face. That's really your body language and how it projects to people. If they can't see you, if they can't connect with your eyes, if they can't see your face, you've lost a great opportunity and probably won't go any further. Last thing, and this is always hard for people to hear and to practice. So often people have this notion of interviews as the requirement to present themselves professionally and to tell professional stories without getting anything personal in there. And I will tell you that it's so important to deliver the personal. It really helps people connect at an emotional level with you, and that can make all the difference in the world. So, as I've done in other videos, prepare your stories in advance. Use the acronym SOAR, S-O-A-R. What's the situation that you stepped into? What was the objective that you had? What action did you take? And what was the result? Ideally within metrics. Money saved, money earned, percentage improvement, things along those lines. Hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in my coaching you, reach out.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call. Schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, how to have your questions answered, or coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/TheBigGameHunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, if you're interested in coaching, let me know. I think it's easier at the website, but if that's the way you want to do it, so be it. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's focused on helping you do better at work. Information there is shared daily, and I'm attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in, so I want to make it a safe place for everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with more. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Out to me first through LinkedIn to connect at linkedin.com/IN/TheBigGameHunter. Mention that you saw this video because it allows me to know that it's worth my time to do this. And once we're connected, you can message me. JobSearch.CoachingHQ.com has curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's going to help you find work more quickly. Also want to mention all my information is at thebiggamehunter.us. That's thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 5,000 videos published there. That's why I've curated them to make it easier. But if that's what you want to go through, visit the blog there, and I'm sure you'll get what you need. Hope you found this helpful, and hope you have a great day. Take care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
This Thanksgiving, think outside the oven and get Thanks Grilling with Ace. Get a new grill and choose from top brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg to add even more flavor to your Thanksgiving turkey, side dishes, and desserts. Plus, right now, get free assembly and delivery on all grills and accessories $3.99 and up. For the best help on the best grills, stop by your local Ace and get Thanks Grilling. Ace Rewards members only through December 24th. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.